30 million copies. That's how many The Secret sold. It promised you could think your way to anything: money, love, a whole new life. So here's the question almost nobody will answer honestly. If it really worked, why did 90% of the people who tried it end up with nothing?
90% of the people that read The Secret and tried to use the law of attraction or any of the training that's available from any of the other success gurus, they try to apply it, but for some reason they don't get the results they want. And
There's a reason. And there's a book, one you can get for free right now, that puts back the single ingredient The Secret left out. Stay with me, because once you see it, you can't unsee it.
I learned it properly, and that's how I created billions of dollars in sale. And now I teach this to others, and everyone who's using it is getting spectacular results.
You did what they told you. You pictured the check. You felt the feelings. You repeated the affirmations. And for most people, nothing moved. Same job, same balance, same life. Here's why, and it's not what you think. It's not a scam. It's incomplete. The Secret handed you an engine and forgot the fuel. It taught you to want, but wanting all by itself is exactly what keeps most people stuck. Did you catch that? The people who fail keep asking how. The people who win refuse to, because how is where your doubt lives. So if effort isn't the missing piece and wanting isn't either, then what is? To understand that, you have to know where this really came from. And it wasn't a bookstore.
Rich people just focus on what they want. I want that house. It's $35 million. But you don't have $35 million. Nope. I don't have a nickel. Matter of fact, I'm upside down. I actually owe more than I have. But that's the house I want, and I'm going to get it.
20 years ago, a handful of the wealthiest people alive paid $50,000 each just to sit in a room.
20 years ago, a very wealthy man took a small group of selected individuals, all who paid $50,000 each, to a secret location in the Alps.
I went into the Alps, and I took a group of people that paid $50,000 to come in for 2 days, and I taught them the Your Wish is Your Command program. I recorded it.
No cameras, no recordings, no outsiders. What was taught in that room wasn't think positive. It was a system, the actual mechanics of turning a thought into a result. The man who decoded it is Kevin Trudeau, and he wrote the entire thing down. Once you know the pattern, you start to see it everywhere, even in people who have no idea they're using it. You were just never handed the instructions. Until now.
So this is how you manifest goals, dreams, and desires, manifest a better relationship, manifest more money, manifest what you want in life. Schwarzenegger, living in Austria, right in his documentary on Netflix, gave you the exact formula that I teach in the Your Wish is Your Command book.
So what's the piece The Secret left out? It isn't one trick, it's 3 things it never taught you to do. Number 1, desire that actually burns. Not wishing, not hoping. A decision so complete your body treats it like oxygen. Number 2, the words coming out of your mouth. Every sentence you speak about your life is an instruction, and most people spend all day ordering the universe to keep them exactly where they are. And number 3, the big one, rewriting the conditioning underneath all of it.
Your words are creative. Your tongue is a creative force. What you say is what you get. Success is a decision away. Stop. Think about it. Focus on it. What does it really mean? Guess what? You don't need anything else. Just that one nugget of gold can create everything you want in life.
You weren't born broke or anxious or stuck. You were trained into it, quietly, for years, by everything around you. This book's real job is to reverse that training. That's the ingredient. That's what turns positive thinking into actual results.
Because you were designed for accomplishment. You were engineered for success. And you were endowed with the seeds of greatness.
And when people run the full system, not the watered-down version, this is what starts to happen. People who were broke, in debt, upside down, turning it completely around. More money in 6 months than the previous 6 years. 100 times back on a single course. Same person, same world, different instructions running in their head. That's the whole game.
6 months after listening to Kevin's audios, I made more money than I had in the previous 6 years.
The money that I paid for the course, I got 100 times value back for what I paid.
When they were broke, they had no money. They were in debt. They were upside down. Things were terrible. They said, still, every Sunday we used to go and look at mansions worth $10, $15, $20 million.
Now here's what I promised you. That $50,000 system, the desire, the words, the reconditioning, Kevin Trudeau put all of it into one book. It's called Your Wish is Your Command. And right now, you don't pay $50,000. You don't pay $50. Through the link below, you can claim the book free. You just cover a little shipping so they can mail it to you. Tap the first link in the description that says, "Get your free book," enter your details, and your access unlocks. Why free? Because almost nobody reads this and does nothing. They read it, it works, and some of them go deeper. That's the bet they're making. Which means, for the price of shipping, you get the exact system people paid a fortune to hear in that room. So here's your decision. Keep running the version that left 90% of people with nothing, or get the piece that was missing and finally find out what you're actually capable of.
If you are looking for a miracle in your life, expect your miracle today.
The free book link is the first one in the description. They cap how many copies go out, so if it's still there when you're watching, that's your window. Claim your copy and start tonight. And if this opened your eyes even a little, subscribe, because every video here is another piece of the system they never taught you. I'll see you in the next one.